He'll direct you to who to go to and who to share it with, because you can't share it with everybody. Your experiences is to use to heal somebody else.
Amen.
And so where you think it's negative and you've been holding it back all this time, God needs you to share with some other young person. Because your experience is going to help them not to go through the same thing.
That's good. Yes.
And that makes up your shape. That makes up your shape. Your spiritual gift, your heart, your ability, your personality, and your experiences. That's part of your shape. Now the question is, are you in shape? Out of shape? Or been out of shape? I'm going to close with this. There was a man that waited to the last day to find a gift for his wife. Store closes at 6. He got in the store at 5:45. All out of breath. He looked around the store. He saw what they had available. And then he saw the gift. He said, that's it right there. Man said, okay, let me go back here in the stock room and see if I can find it. Went back there, and he came out. He said, sir, I'm sorry. But that's the only gift that we have like that. That's the only one. Because we have none in stock. This is only for the display. Bread of life. This shape. There's only one for display. You mean there's none in stock? Too many of our churches, we have none in stock. We only have this one display. When it comes to the shape, God wants us to make disciples. Each one of you, I'm going to ask you a question. Who is your Timothy? And who is your Paul? Who is your Timothy? And who is your Paul? That everyone that's in this place right now, you need a Timothy, the person that you will pour yourself into and make a disciple. And then everybody needs a Paul. You need somebody to look up to pattern your life after. You need someone to pour into you. Pastor's good. But you need somebody other than the pastor that's spiritually strong, that you can allow them to pour into your life. And then you find a young person or a young person in the Lord that you know what God has given you, and you're willing to place yourself into them. You know, and the Great Commission says, go ye therefore and make disciples. That's all it means. This is what a disciple does. I will teach this brother everything I know so that one day he can take my job.
That's good.
That's what a disciple is. That I pour myself into an individual where I pour into him so much that it gets me out of a job.
That's right. That's right.
See, we don't have any problem getting people to be members of the church. But our problem is we can't get them to be disciples. If the church is not growing, most people will point at the pastor. Did you know I found them? Shepherds don't make sheep. Sheep make sheep. Sheep make sheep. Shepherds lead. So if the church is not growing before you point it at the pastor, how many people have you poured yourself into?
That's good.
All right, I can tell now. I've got some of you been out of shape. Well, let's go back to this verse. Because I really did this verse. I don't know if y'all knew I was doing it first. But let's read it. 4:16 says, from whom the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth, according to the effectual working in the measure of every part, maketh increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. Are you in shape, out of shape, or you've been out of shape? Look at me. I did not get this size by eating once a week. I know you're not laughing. I did not get this size. So you can go there because, you know, we there. I don't let no thin people talk any fat jokes. Y'all might as well go somewhere and sit down. Right? But if you pull like me, we can talk all day. Well, let me tell you, you know what this is? This is 3 meals a day plus snacks.
Plus entertainment.
That's all this is. And now remember, whichever one I feed the most is going to be the strongest. So if I spend all this time with this old natural man, then I just spend the same amount of time with my spiritual man. You really can't grow with just doing one verse a day.
That's right.
Or don't think that, you know, what the pastor gives me on Sunday is supposed to last me all of the rest of the week. No, I need to feed my spiritual man every day. You need to, and if you haven't done it yet, and sometimes it's really, the enemy will try to keep you out of this so you can focus on other things.